Peace be with you. Let us all be inspired by a Bible verse today and learn from its reflection. Please share to your friends and loved ones so that they will also get motivated by the Lord's teachings. Thank you, and may God bless us all. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 16. Now may the Lord of peace himself continually grant you peace in every circumstance. The Lord be with you all. What can we take from this? In this verse, Paul appeals to the Lord, who is the source of peace, John chapter 14 verse 27 and Romans chapter 5 verse 1, to grant his peace to the church at Thessalonica. The church was experiencing trials, persecution, and trouble within. These were caused by some disorderly members, but the Lord's peace could settle over the congregation and calm its members. Paul's desire was for the Lord's peace to abide with the church always and in every situation. It is interesting to observe that he prays not only for the Lord's peace to be with the Thessalonians but also for the Lord of peace to be with them. Further, he prays for this peace to be with all the believers at Thessalonica. Earlier in the letter, Paul referred to fellow Christians who were sinning through laziness and gossip. All the same, this prayer is for the idle as well as for the obedient believers. It was for the shirkers as well as the workers. A peaceful church experiences the Lord's joy as well as his peace. Philippians chapter 4 verse 2-7, and it projects a good testimony to the lost. Philippians chapter 2 verse 14-15. Now may the Lord of peace himself continually grant you peace in every circumstance, was Paul's prayer and blessing for the Thessalonian believers. As he prepared to draw his letter to a close, may the Lord be with you all. Like Christians today, the believers at Thessalonica were living in tough and turbulent times, and the apostle knew that the church needed the author of peace to guide his people, sustain their spirits, and grant his perfect peace from above. It was the Prince of Peace himself that promised to leave his own perfect peace with his confused disciples. "Peace I leave with you," were the reassuring words he spoke to them, as the shadow of the cross loomed closer. "My peace I give to you. Not the peace the world gives, do I give to you. Do not let your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." And this same assurance is given to all God's children who are seeking to serve the Lord of peace, as we live in a world at war and a world without hope. Christ gave his disciples his own precious promise of peace. But his peace is not the war-torn peace of this world, but inner peace, a perfect peace. A peace that is beyond our understanding. Jesus promised to give us the peace of God to guard our hearts. A peace that brings comfort and rest, refreshment, and hope. A perfect inner peace that transcends humanity's comprehension, both now and forevermore. Now, may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times, and in all ways. May the peace of the Lord be with us all, now and forever, and may the perfect peace of God rule in our hearts, in the unity of the Spirit. Please help spread the word of the Lord by sharing this video. Again, thank you, and may God bless us all always.